How's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing okay? Let me know. So, today, you know what I did? Little vlogger update, I guess. Um, I went thrift shopping. It was awesome. Um, I guess I can do, let me see here. Let me see if I can do, nah, we don't know. We'll do it next time. The Facebook Live, um, because I can do that, but Uh, whatever, who cares? It kind of messes up the internet a lot. If anybody knows any other streaming platforms that I can stream on that are not Twitch and not YouTube, and then I can do it from Streamlabs, 'cause that's the program that I use, let me know because, it's awesome that way. If I could be able to stream to multiple places and, Twitch because I'm gonna get banned from YouTube already. So so check out what I got at the thrift store. Look at this. I put my Mountain Dew in this drink here. And I also got this right here from the thrift shop. It was like $1. Um, I also got some stuff right here. We got some chalices. Hopefully I don't burn my house down. Kind of afraid I might. Um, and I got some other like candle holders. But I don't have candles in all of them because that just seems like a fire hazard. So I only have a few, like 3 right now, which is fine. I think that's good enough, honestly. Lights up the house pretty well. I don't want to catch the house on fire with a lot of flames. Um, And then those chalices, I've never used them before, so I'm hoping they don't fall out and just kill me. Um, and like set that on fire. I'm really hoping that does not happen, but it could. Um, I might go back there and check on them a little bit. So here's my drink. It is Mountain Dew. Go ahead, have a cheers, why don't we? Now that's pretty freaking good. In the meanwhile, might as well play some fucking Hearthstone. Because, if no one's gonna be watching, I'm not just gonna be sitting here drinking Mountain Dew out of a fucking fancy ass glass like this. Um, it's not even glass, it's like copper or silver or something. It's pretty fucking sick. I paid like $50 in a thrift store for like all this shit, and it's awesome. Mmm, now that's good. Dew. Fuck. This is just so fucking cool. Cheers. Oh, we got someone here. Someone saying, are you there? Hello, ma'am. Ask a question. Hold on. Let me make this a little bigger. Okay, this says, can I have a reading, please? Tyler. Sorry, Tyler. I was like talking to myself. Got a little busy. I can help you out, Tyler. Kind of wanted to play Hearthstone. Shits. Alright, Tyler. How are you doing today? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm open up this. Okay? Tyler, follow me for good luck. Sorry, I'm just reading literally what I have right here on the bottom of on top of my head. Okay. Think about what's bothering you, Tyler. Mm, Tyler Wilmore. Go ahead and think about what your problem is, or whatever you're thinking about. Is it like relationship, maybe, or is it something more? Something more. Uh, so let me try this out. Let me know if you guys want any like background sounds, like background music. So I don't know, it's pretty quiet in here, and I get a little worried, um, 'cause it's so quiet. Hello, my love. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. So Tyler Wilmore, are you ready for your reading? I hope you've been thinking about what you want to ask. Okay? Here I have the cards, right? I'm just gonna think about what you're thinking of. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick 3 cards. And then that will be your past, your present, or your future. Okay? So here is our past, our present, and our future. And it looks like they're all upside down, so yikes. You want me to put some lights on in here? I can't really see this. I can't really see that well in here at the moment. Let's see. How can I make it a little more bright? Let me just. Can't see junk at the moment. So here it is. We have wands. So the first card is your mind, past, background. And we have here, it looks like 10. I can't see, you guys. Oh man, it's dark. Hello, hello. Okay. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. This is like, I honestly have really bad luck. Um, yeah. So here is our stuff. Okay. So Luna, you can hear me now, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Let me know if you like really like I'm just like not talking loud. Um, my bad. Go ahead. I'm just shuffling the cards here a little bit for you. Okay, cool. Sick. So Luna, go ahead and think about what you have to ask the cards or like something you would ask. Um, something that you would ask yourself, maybe. It's something that you are not sure of at all. Alright, I want you to keep thinking about it, Luna. I'm so sorry. Go ahead and think a little more. And like, it's the only thing that you're thinking of. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's pick out your cards. And then this will be your past, your present, and your future. Okay? Uh-oh. We have slippery cards today. So here's our past, our present, and then here's our future. So it looks like we have some cups over here on the first one. So this should be mind, past, background. So this represents your past mind or maybe background of from before. This is your body, present, problem, spirit, future, advice. Okay? So this is a 10, I think. It is a 10 of cups. And it's upside down. So disruption, disharmony, things may still look good, but negative forces need to be contained. Then this right here is coins or pentacles. And I've seen this card come up before. This is not good. So this is the Six of Pentacles and it's reversed. Why be so greedy and mean? These mean gains will drive your friends and supporters away. Okay? And then we have the Ace of Wands as our future. And it is the correct way. This is enthusiastic, fired up, ready to go, inspirational to others, self-expression, resourceful. So for Luna Moon, maybe you can think of here, and then how this could affect into this future. You get me? So I'm sure everything's gonna work out okay as long as you keep your head up. Okay. All right. So next, we're gonna have NC. Okay. NZ, if you're here, let me know, please. And then we're gonna do your little tarot reading. Alright, so NC. Think about what your problem could be. Thank you for my reading. You're welcome, Luna Moon. What is God's will for my life? Oh man, we got some big questions over here. Looks like you guys are probably talking in Twitch or on YouTube. I have no idea. But yeah, my reading, I'm gonna have to use a different way to read your guys' chat because it looks like it only shows up right here and then it doesn't show up on my side here very well. So we were gonna do NC, okay? But NC, if you don't tell me that you're here, I won't know if you're here, okay? So please let me know. For now, you're gonna be skipped, okay? And then we have Miss Shorty. If you're here, go ahead, let me know. And we only have about 2 viewers, it says. We have an anonymous, Paul. We have Tyler, another Tyler. So let's go ahead and we're gonna say hi to Paul right now. Paul, if you're here, please say hello. Paul Beltishazar Afolani Tongilava. So Paul. Oh, Miss Shardy. Miss Shardy wins. Paul's here too. Alright, Miss Shorty, we're gonna do you first, okay? Paul, you're gonna be second. Miss Shorty was here a little earlier, but I didn't see her comment till right now. Miss Shorty, hello, how are you? Go ahead, think about your card reading and what you want it to be about. You can tell me in the comments and if you would like, or you can also just think about it really hard and then do not stop thinking about the question that you want to have answered or something that could confuse you. And just think about it really, really hard. Just think about it. Okay. So, we're gonna do your reading right now. So this is gonna be our past, present, and then our future, okay? So Miss Shorty, your past, your present, and your future. Uh-oh, we got some things upside down, alright? So this one right here is swords. Or no. That is the wands one again. So this is wands. This is the 10 of wands and it's straight up. Don't overextend yourself. You feel burdened and cannot relax. Life seems an uphill struggle. So Miss Shorty, this is related to your past. This is relating to your present problem body, okay? Your body present problem. This is also a wands. It looks like it's V. What the heck is that? Need to learn these Roman numerals, man. That is a 5 of wands right there, and it is reversed. Challenged by others equally talented. Could lose sense of individuality. Concentration needed. If you're in school, I suggest possibly paying attention in school more, or whatever your surroundings are. And then this is our future. Temperance. Okay, so I've seen this card before as well. Looks like it's kind of around the end over here, right? Temperance is right here. Imbalance, volatility, poor judgment, bad decision making, exhaustion, recklessness, intolerance. There is conflict of interest, stress, and disagreement. The elements of your plan do not fit together. Circumstances and environment are unsuitable. So that was for you, Miss Shorty. Possibly, I don't know. So this is your reading. Go ahead, and if you need to screenshot or to remember what you have, you can also read more into them on your own time and help you figure out your problem or situation, whatever you need, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do our next person here, and that's definitely going to be Paul. Because I teased you a little bit earlier, my bad. So, Paul, go ahead, and I'm going to shuffle these cards for you. Now, Paul, whatever your question is, go ahead and think about it a little bit, okay? So, keep thinking about what you would like to ask the cards and whatever you want or think of or question. And just try to make it the only thing in the world that you think of. Okay, so here is our past. Here's my cards here. This is our present. This is our future. Here is our past, present, and here is our future. So I know you might not be able to see what all of these say correctly, but I'm going to tell you right now, right? So this is King of Pentacles. He is your mind, past, background. This says the Tower in the center here, and it is reversed. It's your body present problem. And then here we have something relating to Pentacles as well. Spirit, future, advice, okay? King of Pentacles, meaning a pillar of the community, expressing, adept, reliable, supporting, and steady. Now we have the Tower, and it is down, it's upside down. Downfall, restriction, negativity, lack of desire, secretiveness, inability to resolve issues. You may be fearful of the future and express this fear in anger and emotional instability. Your negativity clouds your life and prevents new ideas from ripening. Now we have at the end for your future, spirit, future, advice is Pentacles, and it has a woman on it. She's straight up, and it's the Nine of Pentacles. You must rely on your own insights and resources. Maintain discipline. Get better at everything. So I hope this solves something with you, Paul. So go ahead and think about the cards that you got today. Ten of or King of Pentacles, reversed, the Tower, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles as your final card for your advice. Um, if you need to go ahead and screenshot, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the next. Whoever wants to go next, okay? Chrissy Chandler. Anonymous, are you still here? Anyone who's here who wants to get a reading, go ahead and type in the chat if you haven't gotten one yet. And then I'll make sure that you guys all get the one that you want, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Paul. Okay. Yeah, anybody who's here and hasn't gotten a reading yet, go ahead and let me know that you're here in the chat. Chrissy? Alright, Chrissy, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to shuffle these cards for you. And they're just gonna be a little bit crazy because we need to make sure that they get mixed up a lot, so we don't have any, like, you know, everyone has a different life. And then, yeah. So, Chrissy, whatever your problem is, or whatever you're thinking of, or whatever you have a question of, please go ahead and start thinking about it. Yeah. So, Chrissy, think about what it is that you have to ask the cards today. Are you thinking about it, Chrissy? So go ahead and keep thinking, please. And then we'll get back to business. This is business, okay? Right here. Alright. So, Chrissy, are you thinking about it? Like it's the only thing in the world. Nothing else exists. Just keep thinking really hard. Okay. So here is our first card. Past, mind, past, background. Our present is our body, present, problem, and our future. Spirit, future, advice. So this is the Ten of Pentacles reversed here, and this represents mind, past, background. So the King of Pentacles reversed. Now you are in a position of power, but you lack the courage to make the necessary changes. And then in the center here we have strength. Compassion, universal courage, patience, calm frustrations, overcome emotional understanding. The woman symbolizes her inner strength, the lion, courage and passion. The action in the expression of the inner strength, kindness, and compassion. And then here is our spirit future advice. And it has something to do with wands. It's the Seven of Wands. Time to show conviction and stand behind your ideas if necessary. Aggressively defy all opposition. So, Chrissy, if you um, are doing well, I would suggest don't let people take advantage of you in your future, or be mindful of others uh, or actions. And that is your card reading today. And if you need to screenshot them, do it now. That way you can think about it more later. Um, King of Pentacles, Strength, and this wand dude right over here. I'll tell you what he is again. He's Seven of Wands. So reversed King of Pentacles, a Strength, and the Seven of Wands for your future. And then anybody who's here who might want to do another reading or wants to do, hasn't gotten one, go for it. I do not mind. I gotta be going somewhere around at a certain time. So let me know if you guys are here and if anybody wants to have a little reading, okay? Chrissy here, yes, is it bad? Thank you so much. Music, it is. Oh wow. Aw, that's cool. I'm gonna put that weird music, whatchamacallit. Um, that way I'm just not like in the quiet. Put it low. Oh my god, it's so loud. Is it loud? Oh, it's disgusting. Turn that down, man. That shit's disgusting. Hold on. I hate this music a lot. My god, it's so bad. If anybody here wants to have a reading, let me know in the comments, please. God, this is so awful, this music. Jeez. I just don't want to get copyrighted again. Shit sucks. They're like, we're gonna take away your YouTube channel. I'm like, bitch, I had my YouTube channel since 2011. Tyler. How you doing, Tyler? Mountain Dew for the Kings tonight. Tyler says, I'm here. Tyler, did we do your reading already? You another one? Maybe I can practice the really big one on you. Okay. Would you like me to do a big reading on you? Oh my god, I need to turn this shit down. It's so gross. I hate this music. Let me know if you don't like it. I don't know. It's just really bothering me. God. I have no clue, to be honest. Lol. I'm gonna turn at least this down. Ugh, God. Need to turn down on my side at least. Alright. So we will do... We have a basic 5 card spread. I can show you right here. what this is saying. So I haven't done a lot of this yet, but here's what I've been doing. This is like the only one I've known how to do. This is the basic 3-card spread, and apparently we have a basic 5-card spread, so you get 2 more cards. And then over here we have tarot spreads, and then it looks like we have traditional Celtic cross spread involves 10 cards. The very popular spread involves 10 cards. It is the one of the oldest and most popular spreads. The spread divides into the circle, cross on the left, and the 4 staff cards on the right. The circle and the cross symbolize the union of the polarities such as male and female, or spirit and matter. The circle cross section indicates what is happening in your life right now. So this is circle cross section. I guess it's like over here on the left. Whatever that is. Indicates what is happening to you in your life right now. So the one farthest to the left, I guess, is like, this is your current time, the number 4 here. The Celtic cross works best with a specific question which is clearly and unambiguously expressed. Unambiguously? Ambiguous? I don't know. Questions with yes and no answers also work well. Okay, so do you guys get that? If you do ask a question with this big old one right here, it has to be very specific and big deal questions. Okay. Clearly and unambiguously expressed. So, clear question, yes or no. Represents, okay. Card 1 represents the situation. Card 2 represents the current challenge impacting on the issue. Okay. Card 3 represents the foundation of the situation. Card 4 represents the past, really relevant and what? Sorry. Represents the past relevant to the situation. Card 5 represents the present. Card 6 represents the near future. Card 7 represents the diviner's personal power. Card 8 represents the effect on those around. Card 9 represents the driver's hopes and fears, or the diviner's hopes and fears. Card 10 represents the outcome. That's a lot of stuff. Yes or no, just specific. Alright, so this is pretty complicated. But basically, I'm just gonna pull you out some cards, and I'm gonna put them in this order, and then we'll see what you got, alright? So, go ahead and ask your question, Tyler, and think about it a lot. And this is gonna be the 10-card spread. One, two, three. Oh, sorry about that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, this is filling up my whole table. Alright, Tyler, here we go. Let me go ahead and we'll put this out a little more high up for you. Now you can kind of see like some of my computer stuff going on over here. So we have here our basic 10 card spread for Tyler. And I'm learning about this, so this is kind of why I've been doing this live stream, like, is to learn about how this stuff works, okay? Are you ready, Tyler? Alright, so here is our number 1 card on the bottom. This represents the situation. Does this represent your situation? It is our Pentacles card. He looks pretty sad. The worst thing you can do now is to move too fast and preempt the situation. Patience. Hold back. So possibly holding back, having patience. Here is our second card here. This represents the current challenge impacting on the issue. And we have the Tower. I'm not sure what sideways the Tower means, but let's just see what the heck that means, alright? So the Tower, sudden change, emotional outburst, fresh view, survival, sudden awakening, blessing in disguise. A card about change and the overthrow of life as it exists right now. Invites re-evaluation, a new look, and consideration of fresh possibilities. So that's what this card represents here, and that is our current challenge impacting on the issue. So here's card 3. Represents the foundation of the situation. So this is the King of Cups. So this should be the foundation of this situation here. Mainly rely on the depth of wisdom of your judgment. Your caring, diplomatic, tolerant nature. You have the power, but you are struck within your blocked emotions. Why are you so scared of rejection? That's for you, Tyler. Foundation of the situation. Why are you so scared of rejection? So here's our card 4. And the card 4 represents the past relevant to the situation. This is also called the circle cross section, indicates what is happening in your life right now. Okay, so this is what's happening right now, I guess. And that's judgment. This card means awakening, accomplishment, new possibilities, being alert, taking responsibility. A signal of an impending judgment or a postponed decision. Events from the past may resurface. Put extra effort into all your actions at this time. So that's your card for right now, I guess. I'm not sure what you asked. I kind of am curious, Tyler. What's coming towards me in love this month? Is that what you asked? So, number 5. This card represents the present? This is fucking annoying. Okay. So this was card 4, and that one was supposed to be the past relevant to the situation, judgment, And then this card is saying that this is the present, I guess, right now. King of Pentacles. I'm just reading off of this shit, so I don't know. King of Pentacles here. A pillar of the community, enterprising, adept, reliable, supporting, and steady. Then here is our 6 card. I'm just gonna do all the cards, okay? 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I don't know what all this is, but so this is the Page of Wands, where that's what we're talking about right now. This is card 6. So this represents the near future. Page of Wands. It says, you need all your confidence, enthusiasm, and courage to bring enterprise to a good conclusion. So you're gonna need confidence in your future. If you maybe want to get a woman, I guess, or a man, or whoever you're looking for, whatever you're asking about, you need confidence for your future. And then number 7 represents the diviner's personal power. So here's your personal power. It's the Chariot. And it's reversed. So let's see what that's about. The Chariot. So reverse means rage, arrogance, selfishness, overstated ego, lack of direction, indecision, and delay. This could be a warning against overdeveloped ambition. Expectations may be set far too high, low self-esteem, and lack of emotional control. So you have a reversed, the Chariot card, and that's your number 7, representing your diviner's personal power. So, yikes! I'm so sorry, Tyler. You might have too high of standards. It's saying, and you need confidence. Here it says. Okay, so right here we have 3 of Pentacles, and it is also reversed. The quality of your work and quality of your thoughts is drifting into unreliable disaster. The quality of your work and the quality of your thoughts is drifting into unreliability and disaster. So that is your card 8. The effects of those around. So that represents the effect of those around. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So, and then we have here the Emperor, or Empress, my bad. The Empress. The fuck is that sound? This is your card 9, representing the diviner's hopes and fears. So, the Empress reversed means domestic problems, financial difficulties, lack of affection, poor health, creative stagnation, indecision, and lack of emotional attention when nurturing is required, as when a mother fails to protect her children. Review activities as if they are children. So is that what you're afraid of? It says, Tyler, that you're afraid of domestic problems, financial difficulties, lack of affection, poor health, and creative stagnation. And then our last card here is our card 10, represents the outcome. Card 10. What is that? Pentacles? My bad, sorry. That is the Nine of Pentacles. You must rely on your own insight and resources. Maintain discipline, get better at everything. So that should be the answer to your question that you asked. And if it is related to love, Tyler Wilmore, you need confidence. What does this one mean again? Rage, arrogance, selfishness, overstated ego, lack of direction, indecision, and delay. And that meant this is your personal problem right now. This is what your problem is. This is what you need to have in the future to get better. And then this is the outcome. That is the answer to your question at the end is you must rely on your own insights and resources, maintain discipline, get better at everything. This is resonating. I do need more confidence. Well, I'm glad that it I've never done that reading, so it's really interesting. It's a lot of information, honestly, this reading. But it is very interesting, and it has helped me learn a lot about the cards. So thank you so much, Tyler Wilmore, for letting me do my first 10 card reading on you. So who wants to go next? Josie? Josie Caetano. This is resonating. I need more confidence. Thank you so much. That was cool. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. So, where's my cards at? So, whoever's here, let me know that you want a card reading. Josie, I see you here. Anybody else said anything? Josie, oh, Anonymous, you're here. Hi. Okay, Anonymous, you're definitely gonna go next because I remember you from before. Or you're just another person with an anonymous name. Can I be after? Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do, is Anonymous just like, is that the person from earlier or is that? Alright, Josie. Caetano. Cayetano. Hi. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. So, Josie, what's up? I'm gonna do your reading next. Oh, you have a card here. Go ahead. You can ask the question that you want to ask. You can do it in the comments, and if you want, please, the one that is required is that at least you have to think about it. Whatever you have to ask, okay? Romantic general. Alright. So anything that you might have a question for, Josie, I want you to go ahead and I want you to think about it a lot. And try really hard to make it the only thing that you're thinking about. And that this is important. And that you have to make everything else in the world disappear. And that this is the only thought in your head. So that's your first card right here. Please think about it more, Josie. Okay, so here we go. This is your past, present, and your future. This is your mind, past, background, body, present, problem. This is your future, spirit, future advice. So first we have judgment. We've been seeing this one a lot. This means in your past, awakening accomplishment, new possibilities, being alert, taking responsibility. A signal of an impending judgment or a postponed decision, events from the past may resurface. Put extra effort into all of your actions at this time. So you might have put a lot of effort in your past. And then here is the Wands card here, and this is called the Seven of Wands reversed. You may lack the courage to hold your ground. Being open to compromise, reject opinions which are not wise. Reject opinions which are not wise. You may lack the courage to hold your ground. Be open to compromise. Reject opinions which are not wise. This is Knight of Pentacles. Find the right measure. Be cautious and adventurous. Be thorough, but not obsessive. Realistic, not pessimistic. So this should be your future. This is your current situation, and then here is your past situation. I can put this a little closer. Went a little farther away for that big old one I did. So Jose, I hope that this can help you with your question that you have. If you want, go ahead and screenshot this reading for you. That way you can like read into it more on your personal time and ask your questions that you need, okay? And then Anonymous, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do you next. Sorry, Jose, I don't know if you got that screenshot. Alright. I'm not straight and I be single for a while. I will be dating next year. Anonymous. Hi. Are you the kind of anonymous that wears a mask and goes Are you like a coder or whatever they What's going on? People yelling over there. Anonymous. Let me know if you're here or not. It's okay if you I'm just gonna do your reading right now, so just go ahead, please think about the question that you want to ask. Anonymous, please, I need you to ask your question. I wanted to see if my job situation will improve soon. Any offers? Interesting. I feel as though... You're welcome, Jose. I don't think that's what you're thinking about. I don't know. Okay, Anonymous, please think about what you have to ask a lot right now and try making it the only thing in the world in your brain. Let me turn this shit down for me. Can't really... Not focusing good. How do you use technology? So annoying. It's so annoying. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead and think about it, anonymous person. I feel like your name maybe starts with M. I don't know though. I feel like your name is like Mike or something. Okay. Okay. Sorry. um, so alright. So here's our past, present, and our future. Anonymous user. So here we have number one, the musician, and he is upside down. This means confusion, fraud, miscommunication, hesitation, lack of inspiration, lack of force, lack of will. Avoid ill advised risk and monetary gambles. You could be wasting creative energy. The situation is unstable. Caution and rethinking advised. So this is your mind, past, background. Here we go, the center here, the body present problem. And here we have the Three of Cups. Community values you and you value community. You are full of energy. You trust and appreciate your friends. Number three, right over here. Spirit future advice. King of Swords. Oh, you are comfortable in your world. Powerful intellect. Just and ethical views. Analytical. Articulate mind. You are comfortable in your world. Powerful intellect, just and ethical views. Analytical, articulate mind. So, anonymous user. If this has something to do with your work, what do you think it means? I have no idea. I don't know who you are. Um, so, confusion, fraud, miscommunication, hesitation, lack of inspiration. So you could have been thinking you weren't going to do well finding a job. And then the Three of Cups, community values you and you value community. You are full of energy, you trust and appreciate your friends. So you might be enjoying your friends, I don't know. Or maybe this has something to do with enjoying work. I don't know. Knight of Swords. Everything has to do with what? Oh, this is the Knight of Swords. My freaking bad. My bad. This is not the King of Swords. This is everything has to do with I'm sorry, dude. I can't fucking see. Everything has to do with subtlety. Direct is not blunt. Authoritative. Wait, what? Authoritative is not overbearing. What the fuck? Knight of Swords. So this is your future, my guy. My bad. Knight of Swords. Everything has to do with subtlety. Direct is not blunt. Authoritative is not overbearing. What the hell does that even mean, man? Hold on. We're looking at this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Let me see what this card's about, alright? So, the Knight of Swords, blah blah blah. This is your future. When a Knight of Swords appears in your tarot reading, this is a sign that you are highly driven, ambitious, and action-oriented. You are so highly motivated to succeed that you will stop at nothing to pursue your dreams. The challenges, difficulties, and obstacles on the path ahead don't phase you because you know where you want to go. Move forward with steer strength and determination to make things happen. The Knight of Swords suggests that you are quick to take action and tend not to plan ahead. Instead, preferring to dive right in, you thrive on high levels of energy that propel you forward and inspire you to take action to manifest your goals. The Knight of Swords reminds you to be assertive in getting what you want. He doesn't hang but wait for something to happen. He is always making the first move and actively pursuing his goals. You can harness this energy in your life too by being proactive and forward thinking. See yourself as a creator of your future and be ready to take the necessary steps to make it happen. Okay, so this is for the anonymous guy. This is why there's a lot of stuff behind the cards, but this is like a little tidbit of like what it means. So that's why I suggest anyone who does get a card reading, um, screenshot your cards or just like take note of them, and maybe you can read more about them on your own time because there is like more information on you know about things that can help you out, um, or whatever you might ask. It's just interesting and like fun and stuff like that. Um, so anybody who wants to go next, um, lovely, can I ask please? Hello. Lovely, if you're still here, let me know. Um, and I'll be here for you. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. I kind of want to see now what this one means. The Three of Cups. Thank you. You're welcome, Anonymous. Three of Cups. I'm gonna read more about this because there's no one else in chat. So, um, Three of Cups appears in a tarot reading. You are encouraged to gather with your closest friends to have a good time together. Talking, laughing, sharing, and creating together, you give and replace the love, support, and compassion each of your friends from one another. You may be inspired to host a girls' night out, a weekend away, or start a women's circle so you can join forces with like-minded people. The energy is high, and you're here to do amazing things together. Three of Cups means gathering, um, celebrating gathering. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, I guess. Good thing it wasn't upside down. You're a lucky guy. Or a lucky girl. Or a lucky they them. Or a lucky non-binary. Or a lucky little monkey. Or alien. The power of being anonymous is no one knows who you are. That's amazing. So, anybody who's here, I'm down to do another 10 card reading because I'm practicing this stuff. So, anybody who's here, I can give you another reading, it's fine, and all that. Um, and yeah, like tell your friends, like, if they want a reading done for free, I'll be here for a little bit longer, but I will have to go at some point. Um, like, if you know anyone who wants to be having a reading or anything like that, um, or if you want that 10 card reading, let me know. I should get an anonymous account. Yeah, you can get 10 card reading. Alright? So I'm gonna do that basic spread like I did. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pull this more out here so we can see what's going on. Sorry, my keyboard's showing. So, anonymous user. Let's go ahead, let's talk about this 10 card reading here. So I already explained this to somebody, I don't know if you're here, but basically there's going to be 10 cards. You need to ask a question, okay? And it has to be a very, something that kind of has a yes or no answer to. Like, is this this? Is this that? Blah, blah, blah. Like a very simple question, kind of like that. It can answer very well, apparently. It's the Celtic Cross. Um, so go ahead and I want you to ask a question. Tell me in the comment. Um, yeah. Dude, this is like magic stuff. So, yeah. Uh, Celtic is like some old shit. I was reading a little bit about that stuff. Um, so go ahead. I want you to think, anonymous person, about a question, yes or no. And you don't really have to say it in chat because it is your personal life. Obviously, I like to hear the tea though. So, whatever you want, boy, girl, whoever you are. Will my financial situation improve soon? Alright? Yes or no, okay? Alright. So we're gonna do that basic 10 card spread right now. One, two, three. Whoops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip them all. Because last time I did this, it took forever. Alright. So here's our 1, our 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and our 10. And you can't even see them. Okay. So here's our 10 card layout. So here is the Ace of Cups. That is number 1. This represents the situation. So King of Cups, or Ace of Cups, my bad. Ace of Cups. And it's upside down. Why are your emotions so blocked? Your creativity is suppressed, and so are your psychic abilities. Okay. Now we have our second card here. This card represents the current challenge impacting on the issue. The current challenge impacting on the issue. This is 2 of Pentacles. Life can be focused on difficult, but you remain flexible and sagging and maintain sense of fun. Life can be confusing and difficult, but you remain flexible and sagane and maintain a sense of fun. So, number two, current challenge impacting on the issue. So, this could be a problem with whatever your financial situation is. Like, you kind of like maybe ignoring it a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea. So this is the King of Swords, and this is your third card. Represents the foundation of the situation. So this is the foundation of the situation. King of Swords. And he's reversed. You think that you can manipulate your road to success. Watch out or lose your integrity and objectivity. So that card represents the foundation of the situation. So it says that you think that you can manipulate your road to success. Watch out and lose your integrity and objectivity. Uh-oh. Alright, so number 4 here represents the past relevant to the situation. This is the star, and it is reversed. Self-doubt, lack of trust, cynicism, pessimism, negativity, bleak future, lack of hope. The promises being offered may be false. You cannot express yourself because your mind is rigid, and this rigidity stands in the way of your happiness. So that's your current problem. That really means what's happening right now. It represents like the past relevant to the situation. Like this is a big problem apparently holding you back. And then number 5 represents the present. Here we have the 4 of Pentacles. Don't cling too much to your possessions. Don't force control. Don't stand in the way of change. Number 6 here is the near future. This is swords. Something to do with swords. 6 of Swords. You are exhausted and worn out. This could be a good time to embark on a journey. Travel. So maybe in the future you're planning on moving, or you're exhausted with whatever your situation is in the near future. Apparently, it says you are exhausted and worn out. This could be a good time to embark on a journey. Travel. Now, here we have number 7. This card represents the diviner's personal power. This is the 2 of Swords. Things are not working out very well. You are avoiding the truth. The situation is coming to a stalemate. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Number 8 represents the effect of those around. The effect on those around. So this is how other people see you. Represents the effect on those around. Number 8. This is Page of Pentacles. He is reversed. You are smart, but not as smart as you think you are. Your ambitions are unrealistic, and you are bound to fail. So your friends do not believe in you at all, apparently. I'm sorry. When it comes to money, I guess. This is a pretty serious card. This is your card 9. This represents the diviner's hopes and fears. So this is what you hope and fear. That is... Oh, this is a Wands card. Wands. 4 of Wands, reverse. Things are not ready to proceed. The foundation is not solid. Not a good time to start. That is your hopes and fear. not being able to start, not good, not a good time to start. Things are not ready to proceed. The foundations are not solid. And then the moon is our last card here. This means this one represents your outcome of, I guess, your question, I guess, something related to this. The moon. Apprehensive, illusion, imagination, bewilderment, vivid dreams, unknown territory, fears, and phobia. Indicates a deeply intuitive emotional phase. Trust your insights and intuition, follow your gut feelings, and don't let yourself be confused. So, anonymous user, this is like a pretty interesting card read because this has a lot to do, I think, with something with ego, and thinking maybe more about money than your life, anonymous user. So I'm not sure. Um, I don't think you. I think that you should always thrive, maybe to, at least make the money that you need, but I don't think that you should let it get in the way of your life, and I don't think that it's I think it's going to be okay, but mm, like maybe you're focusing a lot on money. Maybe moving away and and finding something else might be better. I don't know. This just seems like a very straightforward card reading. um yeah, so this is really interesting to me. Let me read a little bit about it. So, number 5 said, so this is your present here. It said, okay. So if you want, go ahead and um, take a screenshot of your situation here if you want to read more about the cards. I can put them a little more nicer for you. Uh, there. Now you can kind of see them all. If you need to take a screenshot of it, go ahead and look into it. I don't know. This is your own question, so I don't know everything, and I can't give you advice. I'm a nobody. Um, but yeah, this is your big ass reading. 10 cards. Uh, it's pretty cool. I think we need some Mountain Dew. Oh, yes. Bon appetit, boys. Thank you for the reading. You're welcome. Anybody else want a reading? These cards, I bought them a while ago. I got them at the swap meet. Swap meet's a spiritual place, man. I was crying in the arms of a random dude in the swap meet because I've been struggling, and then that's kind of what got me into doing this stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I like reading and I like learning stuff, and so it's cool, like, to it's like a little fun thing, and it's like it can be like it's good. Like sometimes we have like questions and like we don't know the answers, so it's cool. if you guys know anyone or anything, let them know if they need it, if they want a tarot card reading. And I can give you guys one for freezies, cause sometimes you gotta pay like $30 for these things. I'm just saying. Um, this is just like for me practicing, but maybe in the future I could do it more seriously, I guess. I'm gonna go to Britney Spears' birthday party, maybe tonight. I don't know if I should go or not. Probably should. We're gonna get little lit. You wanna see? You wanna know what I did the other day? I'm gonna tell you anyways. I went to the DJ Quick concert, and we were dancing with Ice Cube and DJ Quick. We're like, oh, I was like right there, and they were like, we were in the front row, and then he was like, went out to get a drink, and he was like out there dancing with people and shit, and it was so fun. And then Ice Cube was there, and then yeah, then like some people were like, oh, I need to get a picture with these people and shit. I don't know who else was there, some other celebrities, I don't know. Um, that was really cool. Um, and they kept talking to us, and I drank like some of the champagne. Like he gave us the bottle, like our group. DJ Quick did, and I don't know, but the rappers be drinking some good champagne, man. I don't know. Me and my boyfriend, we were like, what? Cause like we drank that champagne, and I drank a lot, fuck. And I think it was supposed to like loosen me up, but it just made me want to pass out. I was like, oh shit. Cause like, oh man, that was a lot of fun. Um, but whatever these rappers be drinking, holy moly, we need to be drinking that shit. That was a lot of fun, man. Shit was sick. But my boyfriend, like Raymond, I'll just say his name. Raymond, he was like, "That's not Ice Cube." I'm like, "Bro, he has a hat and everything. Literally is. I have a picture." Um, that was awesome. That was like 2 days ago, and then today we're going to Britney Spears' birthday party. Um, my friends, or at least one of my friends, um, in the gay club. It's gonna be sick. And we went like last time to the gay club, um, on their Thanksgiving event that they did like pre-Thanksgiving, and um, what is this? I'll put this like sad music. I don't know. I don't know if I even like the sad music. Um, but yeah, we went and it was like whatever's. We were pretty like, but we came pretty early. We came really early. I don't know what time you're supposed to go to the club, but bro, I'm trying to get home by 11 or 12. So we came around like 9 or like 10. And that's pretty late. But we were like one of the only people there, and then there were some other people, and we were just kind of, I don't know, I think we were, at least I was like, I get a little nervous, because I've been pretty much, I think everyone's a little traumatized from the COVID thing, you know, like I just am really bad at communicating to the outside world correctly. But yeah, I'm like, dance a little bit with a drag queen and dance a little bit with some other gay ass motherfuckers like me. And that shit was awesome. Um, yeah, but the DJ Quick concert was definitely like even better, but the party don't stop. Party don't stop, I guess. Cause I have work tomorrow, and then I probably won't be able to stream because they got me working like 8 hours for like less than $100 a day. Shit. But I need money, so what am I gonna do? Shit. Let me know, like, if anybody else wants a card reading or what. I'll just be chilling here. I'm probably gonna go, get something to drink, because I'm thirsty. And then I'll be back in one moment, okay? What's up, guys? I have a question. Is caramel macchiato good with Coca-Cola, or should I just have them separate? I kind of want to put everything in this little thing, cause it's so cool. But I don't know if it would taste good or not. So I'll just pour myself a caramel macchiato right here. In my little drink. Should I put Coca-Cola in it or what? Let me know. I'm gonna do it right now. Please, God. Be good. I feel like it's gonna be good. Ugh. That's fucking good. We're onto something, motherfuckers. I think they already sell this over the table. What's good? What's more better than more sugar in your sugar, brother? So, Kia. Kia. Are you here? I can do your reading for you if you'd like. What the fuck am I doing right now? I'm gobbling down this caramel macchiato. Hi, I'm Leo being loyal to me, or he... Is Leo being loyal to me, or is he creeping back behind my back? Bro, I'm downing down this macchiato. Oh, I feel bad. Coca-Cola by itself may be better. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your drink. Cheers to that, brother. I kind of want to put this back, but I'll just do your card reading for you first. Okay. I'm gonna light an incense. Time is it? Oh my god, my zipper's down. Like, sorry. Okay, so, Kia, how are you doing today? I just got hyped up on a camping. So I want you to go ahead. I'm gonna have you start thinking about. I'm gonna start shuffling the cards for you, Kia. So go ahead, start thinking about. Hold on, this shit's like so fucking annoying. Go ahead, start thinking about what you want to ask the cards. And if you'd like, since you're the only one here, I can do a 10-card reading for you. Oh, sorry. So Kia, can you hear me now? I'm planning on doing, if you would like, a 10-card reading for you. So this is a more, a headset. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't have a big fancy mic out on me at the moment. um, so Kia, this is a question, okay, cool. So it's a 10-card reading, and it's a little long and lengthy. That's why I'm asking, because we could do a simple one. But I'm still new, and I'm ready to practice, and I would love to do a 10-card spread on you. It's... Yes, please, I'm literally going insane. Alright, girl. Alright, girl. Think about the cards. Think about the question that you want to ask the cards. Is he cheating on you? Is that what you're asking? Or do you have something else you would like to ask? I need to focus on the cards more. Okay. So, let's get started. 10 card set. Here we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Alright. So here's our 10 card layout. This shit's gonna be a bit, alright? This is gonna be a very long, lengthy thing, alright? Here's our 1. Here is our 2. Here is our 3, our 4, our 5, our 6, our 7, our 8, 9, and 10, okay? Okay. Bring them on over so you can see them a little better. Alright. Let's get into it. So here is our number 1 card. It's a reversed card. Number 1 represents the situation. It is a Pentacles card. It is like 10, I think. 10 of Pentacles. Not a good time to experiment. Stay within the rules. Enjoy your wealth. Shore up the details. So that's our number 1 card. Here's our number 2, Judgment. Number 2 represents the current challenge impacting the issue. Number 2. So, awakening, accomplishment, new possibilities, being alert, taking responsibility, a signal of an impending judgment or a postponed decision. Events from the past may resurface, but put extra effort into all your actions at this time. Uh-oh. Alright, let's just go through them all. Number 3 represents the foundation of the situation. Wait, shit, this is number 3. This is swords and someone's back. It's reversed. It's called the 10 of Swords. Stop holding on to your pain and feeling of having been treated unjustly. You may be cheated. Uh-oh. So number 3 says the foundation of the situation. So possibly in your past, have you had someone maybe cheat on you? It says. Here is our 4. Represents the past relevant to the situation. This is of Wands. And it is a dude holding them. 9 of Wands. It's reversed. Do not mistake stubbornness with willpower. Lack of strength may bring your significant losses. So number 4 means the past relevance to the situation. So do not mistake stubbornness with willpower. Lack of strength may bring about significant losses. Lack of strength may bring about significant losses. Alright, so now we have Ace of Cups and on number 5. Number 5 represents the present. So open up your inner feelings, trust your intuition, invite intimacy and love into your life. Why are your emotions so blocked? No, no, no. Open up your inner feeling, trust your intuition, invite intimacy and love into your life. Number 6 represents the near future. This guy has some cups. He has 9 of them. This is 9 of cups. Things are good, your wishes have been fulfilled, and you have a good reason for satisfaction. So that represents the near future. Number 8, or number 7, represents the divine personal, or the diviner's personal power. So this is your personal power. And is this the 3 of cups? 3 of cups. Community, nope, it's reversed. Not such a good time. Things may well go wrong. There will be disconnect and blame. Okay. Here is our card number 8. Card number 8 represents the effect on those around you. So this is how it affects people around you. It is 3 of swords, or 4 of swords, reversed. Your mind is troubling you. You are not at peace, but restlessness and preoccupied. You are very tired. So I'm guessing if you break up with whoever you're dating, they'll probably not feel very good. And then this is number 3 of swords, is number 9. Number 9 represents the diviner's hopes and fears. So this is what you hope and fear. It is also reversed. There has been trauma and grief. You need to open up to this and accept things the way they are. And then number 10 is the 10 of cups, and it's upside down. Disruption, disharmony. Things may still look good, but negative forces need to be contained. So number 10 represents the outcome. So this is like the stuff is kind of like that could happen, and then this stuff right here is related to the situation. Like this is your near future. So if you let's see what these swords one right here. So this one was very significant. Number 3, the foundation of okay. Number 4 represents the past, relevant. Number 5 represents the present. So this is right now. In the near future is this cup right here. The dude with all the cups. Things are good, your wishes have been fulfilled, and you have a good reason for satisfaction. Ace of Cups was open up your inner feelings, trust your intuition, invite intimacy and love into your life. So this is what it says to do right now. It says invite intimacy and love into your life. I don't know if this means that he is cheating on you or not. But it kind of looks like he could be, or that it could be that this is judgment right here. So that, like, I don't know, like he could be. Let me see right here. Number 2, what does judgment mean again? I don't know. What do you think? Accomplishment, new possibilities, being alert, taking responsibility. Current challenge. So your current challenge is your judgment in the situation. I guess you just don't know. The number 1 represents the situation. Okay, this is so confusing. Anyways, that was your 10 card reading. I don't know if this helped you at all or what, but if you want, he probably doesn't want to be with you if he doesn't want to talk to you. I think that what this is saying is if you this is the person you're in a relationship with, um, I think you whatever decision that you make, could be good. You get what I'm saying? So if you do break up with him and you do invite love and intimacy into your life, that could be good. Um, if he isn't even talking to you, he creeping, dude. I don't know. I'm just saying what the cards are saying right here, but um, I feel like he probably is. At least maybe not wanting to talk to you. I'm not sure what your age is, but yeah, you're welcome. But I feel like sometimes it's better to just have fun and not have a relationship. And maybe that could be good for you. And you can go like to the clubs or whatever, and you don't always have to date the people that you're with. Um, and just don't let it like control like um, who you are. If you let other people do that, you're gonna forget who you are, and then it's really hard to find yourself again. You get me? So just remember, you know, the real you and not the you that is in love. You get me? All right. Anybody else want a card reading today? You're welcome, Kia, for the reading. If you keep going to readers for all your questions, um, Kia, it's okay, but sometimes it's sometimes you have to use your intuition. Like what's your gut telling you? And if it keeps telling you one thing, it probably is that thing. And if you're thinking clearly and you still think it could be that thing, yes, it probably is that thing. You can only be logical enough to connect the dots. And it's okay. Like, I think that cheating isn't necessarily always bad. I feel like it's like definitely a more modern thing to like not like cheaters. People literally kill people over people cheating on them, which is like pretty dumb. Cause you really like somebody and then you're like, oh, they cheated on me, I'm gonna murder them, or whatever. Like what? Um, but back in the day, like people were in relationships with many people, or they had you know, like more than one. Like you just get kind of bored. Not like it's like kind of normal in like human history, um, and like our in our genes and our bodies and stuff. And it is fine like to be with one person, but I feel like it can be bad when you can be like controlling, like oh they can't like look at another woman, like jealousy and all that stuff. Like that stuff sucks, man. Like no one would. Like basically, if you wouldn't like them doing that to you, like don't do it to them. Pushes people away a lot, and it's just not enjoyable. But I think it's something that you kind of end up learning over time, especially because when you're younger in a relationship, it's like you're a fucking child, and it's like you don't know what the hell you're doing. And in a relationship as an adult, I don't really have any problems with my boyfriend. Like, I don't even care if he wanted to be with another woman. He could just tell me, like, obviously I would be probably hurt, but it's just kind of like, I don't care, honestly. Like, if I'm with him my whole life, would I want someone to be like someone that I always keep secrets from? I don't want to have to do that. So I've been with my boyfriend for about 4 years, and we've had ups and downs a little bit sometimes, like even recently. And then I think that's just like helped me like think about it even more. Like if I'm with somebody, like if I really do love someone and I want to be with them for my whole life, would I want to make them feel bad for being human, you know? Or would I want to say they're not allowed to live their life fully even though I live my whole life with them? I don't know. Raphael Peachskin, what's up? You got a question for me? I'm a little witch. Just kidding. Um, Raphael, go ahead and start thinking about your question. I'll give you a quick reading right now. Give me a little 1 minute. Go ahead, think about it. Maybe type it in the chat for me. And so I could hear the salt. I like to stir the tea. You get what I'm saying? What's up, guys? Raphael, are you still here? Let me know, please, if you're still here in the comments. And I will start your reading. Thank you for the reading, Kyosen. You're welcome. Oh, I saw a drink in here. Coca-Cola. I'm gonna get diabetes if I keep drinking this Coca-Cola. Raphael, please, I need you to comment your question, or or anything, just so I know you're still here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my drink away over here. Be right back. Oh no. It's the gamer tarot reader. What you gonna do? Let me know in the comments, guys, if anybody wants a reading today. And I will give you one. And if you guys have any special requests, I can do a 10 card reading as well. I did two 10 card readings today. Those are my first ones I've ever done, so a historical stream, I guess. But yeah, we're just chilling. I have to go to Britney Spears' birthday party at like 9, so it's like 7 right now. Should I do tarot readings in the gay club? Or is that fucking weird? I'm thinking like I really want to do that. I feel like people would like it. If you guys want, I can read to you guys some stuff if you want to learn about tarot cards with me. I'm still new to it, so I'm just like, whatevers. But apparently this is really important, the Tree of Life. Kabbalah is an aesthetic discipline that originates from Judaism. I see. Let me just skip through. There are believed to be a similar number patterns in both ideas. The 22 major arcana cards correspond with the 22 sacred letters of the Hebrew alphabet. The 4 realms of creation are linked to the 4 suits. The 10 Sephira are linked by 22 connecting paths, and each of these paths correspond with a major arcana card. There are also many specific astrological correspondences. That's very interesting. Like, I don't know anything about this stuff. So, I don't know, apparently it's like related to this, like pattern in like creation or in life. And it's very interesting. Because I've been reading about a bunch of stuff with I've been reading about like some religion like information things. I'll show you guys. I don't want to get anyone mad at me, but it's technically an occult. But I thought it was really I can like show it in this little like spot here. I can also make this way bigger. Interesting. It's not even coming up in this web browser. Didn't spell it right. Alright, so this guy looks freaking scary, but I'm just reading what this guy was saying, or whatever, like, this stuff's all about. It's just like, I like the philosophy part about it. The philosophy of life, I guess. And like, the creation of life, like the philosophy not really related to the Bible, but like more about like what could have happened. You get me? I don't know. It's just like really it's really interesting, and I thought that his work was more what this guy was talking about was really like connecting with um, like what I have like thought of. The pictures and stuff like kind of weird, but I think it's just because it was like back in the day, you get me, and the people were just like wearing cloaks and shit. Um, I think you have to be like naked for certain stuff. Um, but some of the stuff that this dude was talking about was saying that basically it like helped like what he wrote like helped create a few other religions and a few other things that branched off of like what he thought of. Um, it was like he thought of like things that helped create like the Wicca or whatever, like witchcraft or whatever. Um, and I just thought that was like interesting that it came from this, but people only know about the other thing, you know? So I was like, what? I don't know if it came from this obviously, but it's just kind of like it helped influence like certain things in the witch stuff. Like I was looking honestly on like Wikipedia. A lot of this like information I was reading. um, just because there's the way that Wikipedia works, it's super easy to get information. Like because it has links to everything. So I'll just like reading like for fun, right? And so I'll be reading about like all this like religion stuff or like this like philosophy stuff on Wikipedia, and then they have like little links to like everything, and it's just like I can learn so much about a topic um, through Wikipedia. Like it's so cool. Like I would love to, I guess, donate to them. They always be telling you they want to. This isn't a paywall because the chase anything really don't give. They simply look away. And we ask for $2.75 or whatever seems right to you this Thursday before you get back to your article. They really want me to pay them money. Wikipedia does. Um, Here, I'll like let you be able to see this, so you're not just seeing this. If you want to read whatever I'm reading here, you can. You're allowed. I just love reading. Damn, this shit's like in the way here, isn't it? Like that. There. So, yeah, I love looking on Wikipedia to read articles. I've been on stream for like 4 hours, no, 2 hours. And if no one's here to give a card reading to, I'm gonna be just reading this, and then anybody who wants to just let me know. I'll give you a card reading. So the first thing I looked up when I started reading about this was I was thinking about a guardian angel because I was learning about like angel numbers just because I started looking up the numbers I see like in my life a lot. And then I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Like I always see these like two numbers. So I'll tell you the numbers that I looked up. They were 87 and they were number 12. So as an angel number and number 12 as an angel number, even though I never thought about this before or anything like that, they just were always in my life, these numbers. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just like look at them. And I just like, I'm just gonna look what these numbers could mean. Yeah, I'm still doing readings, Brie. I can do one for you. But yeah, this like number, was saying, like basically, um, it's a very powerful angel number. What you see this number too many times around you, it is clear sign that you're receiving a message from the universe. Your guardian angels want to tell you something, and you should be ready to hear the message. First, like that's what it said to me, and I was like, what? And I was like, okay. And then I looked at this. Oh, going to propose when he gets back home. Oh, is going to propose when he gets back home. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this right now. Alright, I'm gonna do your reading. Okay, so I'll just put this to the side for now. Alright. I know this looks like really crap. This quality. Sorry. So, Bree, hi, what's up? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do your reading for you. So, the question that you're asking, I want you to go ahead, I want you to think about it a lot right now. Okay. Alright, so Bree, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do a basic 3-card reading. This is going to be... This is gonna be your past. Your present. And this is gonna be your future, okay? Alright. So, mind, past, background. Right here. Body, present, problem. Uh-oh. Spirit, future, advice. So, I can go ahead, I can get a little more zoomed in for you here. So we got some bad... I haven't really seen this one yet in someone's reading. Okay, so mind, past, background. This is some swords here. This says, 8 of Swords reversed. You are paralyzed with self-doubt and fear. You clearly know what to do, but cannot work up courage to do it. Now we have the Devil. Uh-oh. I've never had this. So this is background. The Devil is upside down. Entrapment, greed, ignorance, anger, tyranny, obsession, danger. Feeling completely trapped, emotionally blackmailed, abused by authority. Feeling guilty when employment is... Wait, feeling guilty when enjoyment is possible. Life is reduced by fear and frustration. And then your future. Page of Swords. Trust in your abilities, use your mind, act with honesty, and face the facts. Have fortitude and remain optimistic. So this is for you, Bree. If you need, go ahead and screenshot Bree if you need to before I put these guys back away, so you can read more about these cards for your own sake. You get me? Because if you look up what these cards are on the internet, you can see a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you a lot more about what's going on, and it's just very helpful. Is anyone here who else might want a tarot card reading right now? Well, that's so cute. That's fucking hot right there. Look. They're like, One boy and one girl. Ooh, and they got little devil ears. This is crazy. The art on these, I never really look at them, but they're such good art on these little cards. Very cool. That would be a no then. I'm confused. Did you get your reading, girl? Would that be a no then? I'm confused. Did you not screenshot them? I'm sorry if I put them away too fast. My bad. Alright, if anybody else is here who wants to do a card reading, let me know. And we'll do one. Free of charge. Did you see the cards, Bree? Alright. I'm gonna get back to my jibber jabber. Yes, I asked if he is going to propose, and you talked about me. If he's gonna propose. Oh, I forgot that that was what it was related to. My bad. Let's see. The devil. So, do you feel bad or what? It says, entrapment, greed, ignorance, anger, tyranny, obsession, anger, or danger. Danger. I worry about this a little bit. And then it said, Page of Swords. Trust your abilities, use your mind, act with honesty, and face the facts. Have fortune and remain optimistic. So remain optimistic in your future, it says. Bree, I can do that for you if you would like. If you're still here, I can ask that question yes or no, but it's going to be a 10 card reading. And that is it's a little long. And it's also, yeah, it's a little long, that's all. It's a yes-no thing, and it should be, like, if he's gonna propose or not. The basic card reading could have been something about you, but maybe something unrelated to, you know, like, unrelated to your question. Do you get me? Like, it could mean something, though, so I would take note, of what your card said, within your life, or possibly your relationship. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do that 10 card spread. I think you're reading the upright position of the reverse position. Nah, they should be facing me right now. So if they're upside down, I mean, they're all really randomized, these cards. None of them are really like all face up, all face down. I'll shuffle them very well for you if you would like. I'll do a reshuffle. Put them around, squish them around. Oh, I know this is like so dumb, but it gets the job done, and it really does like help with them like getting changed. Alright. Because the devil in reverse online is freedom and reclaiming power, not danger. Girl, the card is the devil, bro. That sounds bad, like, I don't know. The devil in reverse online is, yeah, if it's reversed, you can look at it either way, honestly. 'Cause it could be maybe like it was supposed to be the other way, you know, but I don't know, like, just let me get these cards straight. It could be, you know, like the other way around. It's your interpretation. Whatever you get from it is what you get. So is this also the question that you're gonna be asking today, Bree? Is he going to propose, or whoever it is? Are they gonna propose to you? And then this will be a yes or no answer. Obviously, it doesn't say yes or no. The cards are gonna have a weird explanation that says something specific, but it's gonna be a long one. Are you ready? Let's do this. I'm still learning, so if this is annoying, my bad. Still learning here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Someone's banging. Someone's banging somewhere. Alright, so here's our 10 cards we got. Let me get them ready for you. I'm gonna explain this. Have you ever had a 10 card reading before? I can explain it to you on the way as I'm doing it, because that's how I'm gonna be doing it. Either way, honestly. So, here's all our cards. Let's go out a little bit more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. 9, 10. Okay. Zigzagging all over, bro. Alright. Number 1. Okay. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This card represents the situation. So the Knight of Pentacles. He's upside down. No matter how much you try to ingratiate yourself with your superiors, it will not succeed. No matter how much you try to what the heck? Ingratiate yourself with your superiors, it will not succeed. Okay? So that's something about your situation. Here's number 2. Number 2 represents the current challenge impacting the issue. And he's got some pentacles, 7 of pentacles. Trust your intuition. Assesses with situation. Consider directional changes. But first, I think this is upside down, bro. Consider directional changes, but first reap the rewards. The worst thing you can do now is to move too fast and preempt the situation. Patience, hold back. So this possibly means some patience. This is temperance, but reversed. Imbalance, volatility, poor judgment, bad decision making. Exhaustion, recklessness, intolerance. There is conflict of interest, stress, and disagreement. The elements of your plan do not fit together. Circumstances and environment are unsuitable. So number 4 represents the past relevant to the situation. Number 5. This represents the present. So this is what's gonna happen. The present at the moment. The Magician, and he's upside down. So the Magician, confusion, fraud, Miscommunication, hesitation, lack of inspiration, lack of force, lack of will. Avoid ill-advised risk and monetary gambles. You could be wasting creative energy. The situation is unstable, cautious, and rethinking advised. Page of Wands, number 6. So the Page of Wands is your number 6. This represents your near future, okay? So the Page of Wands. He is also reversed. Don't allow yourself to become a bully and mean-spirited person. No need to show off or brag. Okay. And then this is number 7. Number 7 represents the driver's personal power. So this is your personal power. This is the 4 of Pentacles. Don't cling too much to your possessions. Don't force control. Don't stand in the way of change. Number 8 represents the effects on those around you. So this is how other people feel about you. The Chariot. Upside down. Rage, arrogance, selfishness, outstaged ego, lack of direction, indecision and delay. This could be a warning against overdeveloped ambition. Expectations may be set far too high. Low self-esteem and lack of emotional control. So this is how people think of you, I guess. And then this is Swords. This is the 9 of Swords, I believe. Let me double check here. Nope, it's not the 9 of Swords. It is actually... What the flip is that? It's the 8 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords reversed. You are paralyzed with self-doubt and fear. You clearly know what to do, but cannot work up courage to do it. So that's number 9, and that represents the driver's hopes and fears. So this is what you fear, I guess. Is you're paralyzed with self-doubt and fear. You clearly know what to do, but cannot work up courage to do it. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is your number 10 card, and that represents the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. Everybody loves you. You nurture, have a big heart, are realistic, resourceful, and trustworthy. Interesting. I have a feeling if this was reversed, this is what it would say. You are such a show-off. You lack taste and sensitivity to those around you. Wake up! Damn. I feel like if this one was reversed, it would definitely say something about you, Brie. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but it's just like kind of saying that maybe if this is related to if you want to get married or not, maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. Obviously, take what you want to hear from this cards. But it wasn't me. I didn't say nothing. It was the cards. So if you need to, you can go ahead and I know this is like a big like thing of cards here. Like there's a lot going on. It's kind of hard to see also with this like crappy quality camera right here. It's like my iPhone. Whack. Oh, it kind of focused a little bit. Let's see. So if you want to go ahead, take a screenshot if you would like of your 10 card layout of your question. That way if you would like to, you can look up all the cards that you have and on your personal time, you get me? Alright, so is anybody else here who wants to get a card reading? It could be 10 card reading, it could be a 3 card reading. I don't really mind. I could also do 5 card reading. I haven't really done one of those yet. Lol, Queen seems out of place. Yeah, Queen does seem out of place. I feel if she was upside down, it would make maybe sense with what's happening here. But I think that it is this way. Maybe it could be if you did something differently in your life, this could be how you are versus the other way around. You get me? Um, like just think about maybe how you treat others, maybe, or how others may actually think of you, or the way that you treat others or see others, or if someone says something to you and you flake it off, maybe think about it more um, when they tell you something. You get me? Like listen to the words someone says. They don't mean nothing. They say them for a reason. Um, but yeah, that's like my little advice, I guess, from the cards. Alright, so anybody else here want to have a card reading today? They're free. I don't care who you are. You can be um, Joe Biden. You could be a little alien creature or dog. I really don't care. Bria, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, like anybody who wants to get a card reading, let me know. Tell your friends if they want one, they're free. I'll be doing them maybe like more if you like subscribe and you want another one at some point. Cause I can give them to you for free, for funsies. Yeah. So I'll just keep reading this monologue stuff, okay? Until anybody else wants to get their reading done. Okay. So this is very interesting to me. Okay, so this was what I was talking about. The angel number 12 and the angel number 87 are the numbers that I saw first when I was like looking and seeing what that could be. So whenever angel number 87 shows up in your experience, it is a message from your angels that you have the ability to manifest everything that you desire. Angel number 87 is a powerful sign indicating that you are in alignment with divine source. As you continue to see this angel number popping up in your daily life, stop and reflect what your angels are telling you about your ability to attract the ideal conditions for abundance and success. So those were some like interesting numbers that I have been like seeing my whole life, and I was like, oh well, maybe they mean something. And then it was 12 and 87, and the fact that they're both very specific on your guardian angel wants to tell you something vibes is just very weird. And then that's why I was like interested in learning more about like a guardian angel. I'm like, if there is guardian angels, like where do they come from? Like what's that? Like what does that mean? You know? And so I looked it up, and then it got me to see where it came from. And it says somewhere around here. It says something about Thelma, I think? Thelma? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't this page. guardian angels. Spelled it wrong or what? Whoa, what is this? This is like some weird thing. What is it? I'm gonna look up. What is... Okay, here we go. So this is what I looked up, and this is when I started seeing weird stuff. So I looked up the word... Okay. So this is what happened. This is when I started looking at and seeing what this was. So I looked to see what the guardian angel was. It says, guardian angel is a type of angel that is assigned to protect and guide a particular person, group, or nation. Belief in tutelary beings can be traced throughout all antiquity. The idea of angels that guard over people played a major role in ancient Judaism. In Christianity, the hierarchy of angels was extensively developed in the 5th century by whoever these fuckers are. The belief in the guardian angel served to protect whichever person God assigns them to. I was like, okay. And then it says, the idea of guardian angel and this blah 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 magic blah blah blah. And then it said, this guy, the Crawley guy, I recognized that last name because of, I used to watch Supernatural a long time ago. And then I was like, okay. And then it says the founder of the religion Thelma. And I thought that was interesting because my grandma's name was Thelma. So I was like, oh, what the heck? Oops. So I was like, oh, that's really weird. That's like my grandma's name. And said, consider the holy guardian angel to be representative of the truest divine nature and equivalent of the genius. I'm like, I'm a fucking genius. Of the Aerometric Order, the Golden Dawn, and the obscure term meaning luminous body, thought to refer to plants, like being one like with nature, you get me? And then Lambiligus was a siren, blah 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 blah, Hinduism and Daimon, ancient Greeks following the teaching of the global dawn. Crowley refined their rituals, which were intended to facilitate the ability to establish contact with one's guardian angel. So it was saying that this guy Crowley refined their rituals, and they were intended to facilitate the ability to establish contact with your guardian angel. So the stuff that he was talking about was like, he's like, our guardian angel's real. That's what I'm thinking, like the philosophy. And then it's like, how can we contact them, I guess. And so I was like, oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna look up what Thelma means. And then I read some of this stuff that it was saying here. Occult, social, or spiritual philosophy and religious movement developed in the early 1900s by Aleister Crowley, the English writer, mystic, and ceremonial magician. Encompasses a wide variety of long, elaborate, and complex rituals of magic. The works in... Okay. So he was like doing like shit like that. The word Thelma and the English translation from this Greek word, right there, Thelma, will, it means will, so I guess Thelma means will. And then that's my grandma's name, so I was like, interesting, like, I never like knew, like, that's an interesting thing to know about my grandma. The verb to will, wish, want, or purpose. And it's like to wish to want or to have purpose. You get me? And I always wondered, like, what is like my purpose? You know, like what's our purpose like, and like as a human. You get me? And then Crowley asserted or believed himself to be a prophet of the new age. I don't know, but look at Elon Musk right here. Eon of Horus, and now this is something that happened recently to me. Learning about this, I haven't learned about this Eon stuff of Thelma, um, but I was learning about Osiris, this guy, and then I was learning also about Babylon, which is related to Osiris, in a way. You get me? Because I saw a osprey bird and I thought I saw an angel or something, and then in my picture, but I think it was just a lens flare. And then I was like, oh, like I look up the bird, like osprey, and then when I thought about the guardian angel, it was kind of related to the eye that I thought I saw in the sky. You get me? I saw an eye, and they're saying that that could be possibly related to Horus, that guy. They talk about him. He's related. Yeah, Horus right here. Eon of Horus. Based upon a spiritual experience that he had and his wife, like they had a spiritual experience. This girl, I guess, had in Egypt in 1904. It's not even that long ago. By his account, a possibly non-corporeal being that called itself a wise contacted him through Rose. And then they wrote some books, I guess. I don't know. I want to read a few of the books. I haven't read them, but I was reading a little bit of one of them, and it was just kind of boring. It was about like some person's life. Interesting. So another person said they saw this name. So Crawley and Rose, or no. He said, so this is like something that happened not even that long ago. So this is why it was like interesting to me, because this is just saying this is on 1904. So Rose Edith had in Egypt in 1904, by his account, a possibly non-corporeal being called itself Iwais contacted him through Rose and subsequently directed a text to known as the Book of Law. So the whoever that person was like, you need to write this book, okay? And then so he wrote this book in like the 1900 time, this Egyptian dude. And then this guy Crawley, like he's like getting all the credit for everything that I've been like seeing. So commonly known as the Book of Law, is a central sacred text of Thelma. So he based his religion stuff off of the Book of Law, which that guy wrote in Egypt. And then it's like a manuscript. So I'm pretty sure I was reading this one, and then I thought it was interesting because it has a lot of like people's names like in it, that I was just like, yeah, that's weird. Through the reception of the book, the arrival of a new stage of spiritual evolution of humanity to be known as the Eon of Horus, primarily precept the new Aeon of the change. You get me? So this is very interesting to me because the reason why I was like, this is weird, the Aeon of the change, like, is the new way of life, you get me? And this is in the 1900s. So I'm sure it was talking about like how if they could have possibly seen into the future, not these people maybe, but maybe the spirits that were contacting these people. And then they knew that these people were gonna write books, or maybe these people have some kind of something in their blood or something. That's what I was saying. So this right here, it says Crowley says that the author was an entity named Aiwais, whom he later referred to as his personal holy guardian angel. Biographer Lawrence Sween quotes private diaries that fit the story right, that if ever Crowley uttered the truth of his relation to the book, his public account, blah blah blah, some weird stuff, you get me? Um, it's just very strange, all this stuff. And then, anyways, so I was reading more about the Thelma religion. Crowley's later writings include related commentary of theory of methodological interpretation, so like a different way of thinking, I guess, of like life, and like that there isn't just one, you get me? But also additional inspired writing by his collectively termed the Holy Books of Thelma, so his like stuff that he wrote. He also associated the Thelmitic spiritual practices with concepts rooted in occultism, yoga, Eastern and Western mysticism, like the stuff with the tree of life, like the magic, especially the Qualibesh aspects of Thelma and Crowley's thought in general inspired and developed of Wicca, so inspired the development of Wicca to a certain degree, obviously not all of it. The rise of modern... what the heck is this? Oh, what the heck? I've never heard about this. I'm gonna read about this too. Chaos magic? Chaos control! Okay. And some variations of Satanism. Some scholars, such as Hugh Urban, Religious Studies of Ohio State, we'll read about him, also believe Thelma has been an influence on the development of Scientology. Okay. But others, such as J. Jordan Milton, reject any such connection. He's like, that has nothing to do with Scientology. I don't know anything about this, but I hear it has some problems from word of mouth. The word Thelma is rare in classical Greek, where it signifies the what the heck is that? Appetitive will? Appetitive will? Sorry, dude, I haven't been in college in a bit, and autocorrect rules my life. Will, desire, sometimes even sexual. But is infrequent in the Greek Old Testament, I say. Early Christian writings occasionally use the word to refer to the human will, and even the will of God's created faith tester, blah blah blah, the devil. Some kind of junk like that. It's like kind of where the word came from, and I'm like, oh, that's my grandma's name. And then, yeah, like the more I look into this stuff, the more like interesting it became, and the more I would ask like questions about, you know, like what is life? Like what could life be? And like if there is any like spirits and stuff, like how come they try to like show themselves certain times? Like, so I like made my own theory, obviously, of like off of what I've read and stuff, and like my own personal experience. My personal ideology or like belief of like possible afterlife or possible like religion things is is I think that maybe there are like demons and there are like angels and stuff, but they're more like the government, I guess. They're kind of like the people in charge. And then I think that there is spirits and stuff. Um, but I don't think they're in charge. I think the other guys are in charge. Um, and I think that possibly the afterlife is here in the real world, um, but you just don't have a physical form, and you can see life differently, but it only shows on things that are alive and not things that are handmade. So like items and stuff, like non-plants, and then like houses and stuff. I think those are things that stay. They look like the same, and then things that look differently are only things that are alive, like trees and people, and I think that like stuff like that. I haven't really seen water like that. I don't know if water has some kind of form in the spiritual world, but I think definitely plants do, and I think humans do for sure. But not buildings and not stuff. So that's just my personal experience of like what I think could be a possible afterlife. But based off of my experience and based off of what I've been reading over the past couple months about my experiences that I've had, that made me kind of more curious about possible like afterlife and stuff. But I think it could be related to when I went to Haunted Museum in Las Vegas for Zach Bagans, because I liked watching his show a lot. And I think that maybe when I went there, I could have got something, and then that just made stuff worse. Maybe, I don't know. But definitely, yeah, just been learning about it, trying not to let it bother me. Um, but it definitely isn't as bad as it was before I started doing like. First of all, I need to blow these candles out. Like everything's been going a little better since like I started doing more like cleansing stuff. I don't know, like I just haven't been having any like problems as much um, with like visions or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I do not like it. Makes it very hard to go to work. Um, but yeah, it's just it's been helpful like to keep any if there is anything bad around, that those are not around as much when I do like mm, cleansing things and like stuff like that. Like certain incense. Like it's not as bad. Apparently, when I was doing sage before, it wasn't doing it right. Someone told me I did it wrong, and then shit would just get pissed off, I guess. And yeah, I mean I'm over that part of my life, so now we're just doing more other stuff. Like we're reading about Western esotericism. How do you say that? What? Sometimes in Western mystery tradition. Also, if you're watching, I'm doing free tarot readings. Anyone who wants to do one, let me know in the comments section and I'll give you one. Alright. The term scholars use to categorize a wide range of loosely related ideas and movements then developed within Western society. These ideas and currents are united since they are largely distant both from Orthodox Judeo-Christian religion and Enlightenment rationalism. Esotericism has pervaded various forms in Western philosophy, religion, theoscience, art, literature, music, and continuous influence intellectual ideas and popular culture. The idea of grouping a wide range of Western traditions and philosophies together under the term ecocentrism developed in Europe during the late 17th century. Various academics with debated various definitions of Western es- goddamn esotericism. Terrarianism. Only few adapts a definition from certain ecocentrist schools and taught themselves, treating ecocentrism as a perennial hidden inner tradition. So perennial philosophy um, is perspective in philosophy and spirituality that views all of the words, religions, traditions as sharing a single metaphysical truth or origin from which all eccentric and exotic knowledge and doctrine are grown. So it's saying that everything comes from one thing. You get me? Uh, One view adopts a definition from certain ecocentrist schools of thought themselves, treating ecocentrism as a fair perennial philosophy is a perspective in philosophy and spirituality that views all of the world's religious traditions as a sharing a single metaphysical truth or origin, which all ecocentric knowledge and doctrine has grown. So what he's saying is that there's this idea that all the religions that people practice are all kind of based off of like a true story in a way. Hey, Ramon Torres. Hola, you want a reading? You look a little familiar, your name. I don't know if you're Ramon Torres, somebody I know, or Ramon Torres, somebody I don't know. Let me know in the comments, please. Okay. So, this is a philosophy that's saying that all religions are based off of um, sharing a single metaphysical truth or origin, which all as like they all come from one thing. You get me? So that's the idea here about what this stuff is talking about. Hidden in inner tradition. A second perspective sees ecocentrism as a category of movements that embrace. I am your boyfriend, lol. Well, hi, Raymond. I love you. Embrace an enchanted worldview in the face of increasing disenchantment. A third views Western ecocentrism and encompassing all Western cultures reject knowledge that is accepted neither by the scientific establishment nor orthodox religious authorities. So, what this like Thelma religion and extraterritoricism, I don't know, is basically saying if you look at all the religions, they all kind of could come from one thing, and to reject knowledge it's so fucking weird. It's kind of like it's okay to know things like and stuff, but it's like it's not always what is true. So the earliest traditions that later analysis labeled as forms of Western exocentrism emerged in the Eastern Mediterranean during late antiquity. Developed schools through where people like practice like learning this stuff, I guess. Various intellectuals, pagan, let's use that word, philosophies with Kabbalah and Christian philosophy, resulting in. I love you too, Raymond. Knowledge of Christian telothos. Whoa, what is this? Theosophy, Bohemian philosophy refers to the range of positions with Christianity with focus on the attainment of direct, unmeditated knowledge of the nature of divinity and the origin and purpose of the universe. Okay, that's very interesting. So, let's read more about these foos. Okay, so now we're gonna read about Christian telothopy, or Bohemian telothopy, whatever. Psi. Uh, okay. So, which focus on the attainment of direct, unmeditated knowledge of the nature divinity. So, like, I guess, more than life. They have been characterized as mythical philosophies, considered part of Western egocentrism, which believes that hidden knowledge or wisdom from the ancient past offers a path to enlightenment and salvation. So, hidden knowledge of wisdom, like there's little things, maybe like the hidden knowledge, you get me, that we don't know. Salvation, whatever. While general telosophy concerns the universal aspects of diverse eccentric traditions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Christian philosophy is limited to Jewish and Christian elements. The foundation of Christian philosophy is usually attributed with German philosopher, these foods right here. What else is it saying? So these are just, I guess, specific people. The historical development right here. So, Raymond, do you want a card reading today, Raymond? I can give you a 3-card reading, or I can give you a 10-card reading. Let me know in the comment if you want one. I can give you one, so you don't have to hear me reading. This is like what I do in the middle of the night. So this is just some stuff I haven't really read about yet, but it's just saying that these people had their own like little society, and where they were talking about like maybe just the very specific things that could be divine human nature triangle, whatever that is. The inspired circles through these 3 angels. No, maybe talk about the best cards you can get and the worst cards. I don't know, Raymond. I think that there isn't any good cards or bad cards. I think they just represent a certain thing for a certain question. There's obviously, I mean, there's ones that are bad, like bad news. But yeah, they're all there. Yeah, like everything all around, you get me? More information, I guess. That was just about whatever that is. It doesn't really tell you a lot about it. Paganism, classical Latin paganus, rural, rustic, later civilization. So this is, I guess, the term for civilized nation. Roman Empire, ethnic religions. Here is the place next to my work called TJ Garden, and it's Thai food. We should go in the weekend. Yo, I'm down. TJ Garden, let's go. This is very interesting. Pagan, derived from late Latin, blah blah blah. Classical Latin meant religious, delimited by makers. Uh-oh. Makers and religions allow you to define and save particular points or sections and what? This is like not even related anything to what I was looking at. Boy. I want to know, like, Paganus had also come to mean of or relating to the countryside, country dweller, villager, rustic, unlearned, yokel, bumpkin, Roman military. So this is like the general public, I guess, isn't supposed to know about this stuff, it says. Weird. It's cheap, check the menu. Bro, I'm streaming right now, Raymond. Like, you want me to check the menu right now? Don't you have a phone on you, bro? I gotta do it for you. Man, I got Coca-Cola right here in my little drink, and I got my little cup right here. Trying to serve myself a little bit of Coca-Cola. Not looking at menus. I got stuff to read, bro. I think I'm gonna leave in like 2 hours. I don't know what the heck. That's pretty. New Age. Coca-Cola. Man, I got some Coca-Cola right here. Drinking it down like it's... Oh, shit! I'm spilling it. Bro, I'm distracted. Shits. This Coca-Cola can's all over the floor. It's a Coca-Cola spill right on my lap. Oh, shit's sticky. Flah. Fuck. Little gabagoo right here, goddammit. Flip flop. Shit. No. What do I do? Be right back. Alright guys. Show you guys what I have here. Technically I said I made this for Raymond, but I just went ahead and I started using it for my gypsy work. So I put some salt in here, and like I put my incense in the salt right here, and then all the little ash that comes off of my incense goes into the cup, and it gives me the black salt. And that's what some witch woman told me, well, a witch friend, I guess. And she said that having like a black salt can help ward off negative energy or bad demons. And so I was like, okay. Though this is how I make it. I just put my incense in there, and then I painted this. Went a little crazy. I just went and I painted it so I can use it to put my incense on. I had a different cup than the one I've been using. Before it would just fall off the sides and then I would scrape everything off and put it into the cup. And then I was like, oh, this is lame. So then now I have this bigger cup that I painted, that it goes in, and it's pretty nice. That's why the room smells bad all the time. Yo, this is the only thing that's keeping my nostrils alive, bro. You know, you the stinky ass person in the room. Just saying. And okay, I don't need to hear it. You're gonna tell me later, but whatever, bro. You can say what you want. I'm not the sneaky one, okay? You're the stinky one. Just saying. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's read more stuff. Prominent groups of this century included this society that apparently I missed out on. Some kind of Illuminati stuff. That's cap, lol. No, it's not. No, it's not. Western egocentrism, blah, blah, blah. We're learning about this. Anyway, it's related to this tree of life. And then, the tree of life, is related to the Katera cards, okay? And then it's related to everything. It seems like everything's related to everything, in a way. It just says a lot of fucking information, because it could be real. You never fucking know. Bodies. Ooh. Let's read about the Tree of Life. It was saying some stuff here on right here. It was saying some stuff about it. You get me? It was saying something right here, and it's a big deal apparently. And apparently it's also related to that Thelma thing. So let's read about it. The Tree of Life is a diagram used in various mythical traditions. Let's see what that's about. It usually consists of 10 nodes symbolizing different archetypes, and 22 lines connected the nodes. And the nodes are often arranged into 3 columns to represent that they belong to a common category. The nodes are usually represented as spears, and the lines are usually represented as paths. Interesting. So it looks like this. The Tree of Life. So this is what it looks like. Ugh. Weird. I have like this gamer thing. I don't know. I don't even know what it's about really. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. Don't look at this. Look at this. Okay. Anyways, can you see what I'm talking about right here? Anyways, I'll show you get that out of the way. Let me just show you that picture for you right there, and then we can learn more about the Tree of Life. So it says here, a statement, pattern, or behavior prototype. Archetype. That's what an archetype is. So where were we? 3 pillars usually represent different kinds of values, electric charges, or types of ceremonial magic. It is usually referred to as the Kabbalatis, Kabbalistic tree of life in order to distinguish it from the other concepts with the same name. In the Jewish blah blah blah, the stuff diagram also using other stuff. Scholars believe that the concept of the tree of life with different spheres encompassing aspects of reality traces its origins back to Egypt. Um, really long fucking time ago. Um, Also assigned values and specific numbers to their deities, similar to those used in this junk right here. Um, some more scholars in the medieval times used it. Modern diagram appears in centuries later. Okay, so let's learn more about the evolution. The historical instance of the modern tree of life was designed by. Gotta go, love you, be safe. I love you too, Raymond. Have a good night. And I'll see you later, okay? Kissy kissy. I'm out here just reading. Cause it's like what I do for fun, like when I'm bored. Alright. So the historical instance of modern tree of life was designed by Joanne, this person guy right here, Pablo Riaco's son. All right, had actively exchanged letters and shared his father's work. All right. Diagram had 17th pass, and at the time the concept of 10 spears and 22 letters that were still distant in the literature. 1573 is a long time ago. However, it only had a 17th pass, blah blah blah. Let's see what's going on here. Modern day, two versions are wildly circulated. The Malak has one path. Alright. Resurface the idea of Darth as the 11th hidden spear between these books. Libir 777 sounds creepy. I want to know more about this tree of life, but it's just giving me a lot of information about the origin, which is fine, but it's just kind of like I want to know what it means. According, okay, the tree represents a series of divine emanations of God's creation itself. Exilio is a doctrine, a matter of non-eternal, but had all creative, some divine creative act. Okay, whatever. The nature of revealed divinity, the human soul, and the spiritual path of aspect by man in the way Kabbalah developed the system into a full model of reality, using the tree to depict a map of creation. The symbolic configuration is made of 10 spiritual principles, but 11 can be shown since Keter and Da'at are interchangeable. The tree of knowledge of good and evil is equivalent to the 10 spears seen from the last spear of the diagram, Malakuth. The original tree of life is equivalent to 10 spears seen in the middle spear of the diagram, Tirif. Kabbalists believe that the tree of life is to be a diagrammatic representation of the process of which the universe came into being. On the tree of life, it begins when the universe is placed in a space above the first spear named Keter, or crown in English. So this is kind of when it starts getting related to your chakras. I think the crown right here, and that is a tree of life. It is not always pictured in reproductions of the tree of life, but referred to universality, blah blah blah. How does Marcus feel towards me? You want to get a reading today? Yes. I can give you a reading, girl. Or boy. Nidria. Nadria, you're back. Yeah, I could do your reading for you. Right now. Let me see here. Where is this? There it is. Why is it here? Sorry, I've been moving stuff around quite a bit. So, lol, I'm a girl. Okay. Very, very cool. Where's my little display capture at, bro? I lost it. What is this? Bruh. Alright. I don't even know what happened here. Alright, so I'll start going ahead and I'm gonna start shuffling your cards for you. Nadria. Okay. I also have to figure out how to so I can even show you. Oh, here it is, right here. Ta-da! Here we go. Just for you, my lady. Alright, so you have a question to ask. Go ahead and I want you to think about the question that you are asking for me and for the cards. Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to see that, okay. Ready, set. Do you want a 10 card reading today or would you like a 3 card reading? They're both free. 10 card reading is more elaborate. It is longer and it is supposed to be a question of yes or no. And then our 3 card spread is our basic spread. It tells you about the possibilities of, you know, what's going on. And this one's just as good as this one, honestly. So, the 10 card? Okay. Alright, we'll do the 10 card today. So, go ahead and ask your question to yourself. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start thinking about it with you so we can make sure that we get the right thing going here. So, I want you to go ahead, Nadria. I want you to go ahead, I want you to think about the question that you have, and I want you to think about it like it's the only thing in your head, and everything else is nothing. Just the question and nothing else, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start your 10 card spread now. So keep thinking about your question. Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to the question. Possibly close your eyes and think only of what you want to ask. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here's our cards that we have today. So, Audria, are you ready? This is your cards. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna explain them on the way. But here we have our 1, our 2, our 3, our 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and our 10. This card is moving around a lot. I don't know. Okay. This one might be supposedly supposed to be reversed. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get these a little more nicer for you so we can see what's going on. So here's our number 1. And what does this mean, okay? So number 1 represents the situation. Whoa. This represents the situation. This card is the 3 of Pentacles. Good. You have. Wait. Your good plans will help your projects work as part of a team and promote competence and confidence. You hear what that said? Your good plans will help your projects work as part of a team and promote competence and confidence. Alright, so that's number 1. This is number 2. Number 2 represents the current challenge impacting the issue. So this card is Pentacles. So it is the 8 of Pentacles. You know your skills, pay attention to detail, learn new ways, never compromise your diligence. And if it was reversed, the situation is staggering and seems to go on forever without change. Advances, promotions not happening. But it says pay attention to detail right here. It says. So number 3, it's represents the foundation of the situation. This is Cups. This is the 8 of Cups. Your dreams have become wishful thinking and illusions. Watch out for excesses and overindulgence. So that card is the foundation of the situation. Card 4 represents the past relevant to the situation you have right now, okay? This is the King of Cups. Mainly rely on the depth and wisdom of your judgment. Your caring, diplomatic, tolerant nature. And then number 5 is right here. This card represents the present. This is, looks like 4 of Wands. It's upside down. Things are not ready to proceed. The foundation is not solid. Not a good time to start. And the future is the world, and it's upside down. The world. Stagnation, lack of willpower, delays, frustration, lack of trust, isolation, lack of discipline. You are experiencing the world through fear and anxiety. Everything is difficult and frustrating. The more you shy away, the harder it will get. So that's supposedly supposed to be your near future. Alright, now we have the prophet or something. So this is number 7, and this set of cards, it represents like a more like spiritual meaning, you get me? So this is more related to your situation, and then this is like more extended information. So this card here is number 7, and that represents the diviner's personal power. So this is your personal power that you have at the moment, and that you have Nidria. Naudria. Number, and then this is the Hieroth is like the prophet or something. Focus on sharing knowledge through an institution represents education and the pursuit of knowledge. You know what is right for yourself and the right thing for the situation, practically, ethically, and spiritually. Your intuition will find creative solutions. Now we have the Ace of Cups for number 8. Number 8 represents the effect on those around you. So this is the effect of the people around you. Like how, like this, how you affect others, I guess. Ace of Cups. And it is reversed. Why are your emotions so blocked? Your creativity is suppressed, and so are your psychic abilities. And then now we have number 9 here. Number 9 represents the diviner's hopes and fears. And I've seen this guy before. This is something to do with swords. This is the 6 of Swords, and it is reversed. You are having difficulty solving tasks, especially intellectual ones. Your plans are being delayed. So, hopes and your fears possibly being delayed maybe bothers you. Now here is our represents the outcome. Number 10. This is also related to cups. This is the 10 of Cups. Family and friends are providing support. Life is joyful. You are enjoying inner peace. So this is the outcome. Inner peace. That's pretty cool. And then this is like representing the situation that you asked here.
You know, who brings the heart, who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table.
Very strange.
So that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
If you want to go ahead, you can screenshot this card set for you. Let me go ahead and make it a little bit nicer for you to see. So if you want to look more into what this means about you and what you could help with, go ahead and take a screenshot of this little thing right here for you, Naudria. And then whoever wants to go next, I'm ready for you. Alright, who wants to go next? Here. Alright, so...
I don't have a lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading from the cosmos. You know, just like...
Can't see, I have too many things over here.
Okay, oh. Now let's make it better. But, you know, just writing from a place of
too many Coca-Colas in here. Gotta empty them out, put them in my belly. So who here wants to go next? Maudrine Pravalkia. Does Marcus actually love me? I don't know. Marine. Pavalkia. Either of you, if you guys are here, go ahead and let me know and I'll give you a reading. Anyone can do it. So, yeah, just let me know. Jasmine, hi, message from S Aquarius. Yeah, Jasmine, you have anything on your mind that you want to ask the cards today? Let me know right now, and I'll go ahead and I'll give you a tarot card reading. We can do a 10 tarot card reading, or we can do a 3 card tarot card reading. I'll show you what we have here. So, a 3 card reading is pretty good. It gets the basic gist of it, and it's pretty short and fast, and it's good stuff. Then we also have our 10 card reading, which is more of a deeper look. And we also have 5 card readings, which I haven't really done yet. If you want to try that one out. So go ahead and you can pick which one you want, Jasmine or whoever's out here. And then I'll do it for you. Like, I don't really care. Hi, a message from an Aquarius. Jasmine, please go ahead, leave a comment for me, please, and let me know that you're still here. Anybody that is here that wants a tarot card reading, I need to know that you're here. Go ahead, leave a comment for me, please. A 10 card reading, please. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna do a 10 card reading. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start shuffling these cards for you, Jasmine. And now, Jasmine, go ahead, I want you to think about what you want to ask the cards today. I want you to ask the question to yourself in your brain, and I want you to try really hard to make it the only thing in your head. Is your question, say it in your head, think about it a lot, and even keep thinking about it more. We're doing the 10 card reading today. Okay, Jasmine. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start spreading these out for you. I'll go over them as we do our thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Alright, let's get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start flipping all these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and let's go and figure out what the heck this all means. So our number 1 is the moon, and it is reversed for you. Let's go ahead and see what the heck the moon's about. So the moon, number 1, represents the situation. The moon reversed. Fear, confusion, highly charged emotions, lies, discreet, illegal problems, insincerity. You are in the grip of negative forces. Your creativity and imagination are blocked. Your life may drift into chaos. Have the courage to ask for help. Now we have our second card. Page of Pentacles. Card 2 represents the current challenge impacting on the issue. So this is our challenge. It is the Page of Pentacles. Work on your plans, step by step. Be realistic and practical. Have faith in others. Fortunate time. Now we have wands here. It is the Eight of Wands, and number 3 represents the foundation of the situation. You act quickly and bring things to a good conclusion. You receive an important revealing message. So, represent a foundation of the situation. So this is like a message, I guess, is like the foundation. Now we have the star here, and that is your 4th card, representing past relevant to the situation. Good omen, hope, inspiration, generosity, sincerity, peace of mind, fame, openness. A card of hopefulness and inspiration. Many things will improve. Fortune is on your side. Old wounds will be healed. A perfect time to make change. So that's pretty positive card there, representing the past relevant to the situation. So number 5 represents the present. That looks like 2 of Swords. Things are not working out very well. You are avoiding the truth. The situation is coming to a stalemate. Now here is your near future. King of Cups. Number 6. Near future. King of Cups. It is also reversed. You have power, but you are stuck within your blocked emotions. Why are you so scared of rejection? Now we have here, so this should be for your basic situation, Jasmine. Now, this is our staff cards on the side here. This is more of a, like an extra bonus, I guess, to the question. So, this card is number 7. It represents the diviner's personal power. So this is your personal power, and it looks like it is the 9 of Pentacles. It is reversed. You are alienated from your own people and your own home. You feel insecure and betrayed. Okay. This is the Empress. And that is your 8th card, representing the effect on those around you. So this is how you affect people around you, or your actions, or whatever you're thinking about here. The Empress. The Empress represents ideas, germination, abundance, sensual pleasure, beauty, physical connection, good health. Archetype of feminine power, motherly protector, creator and nurturer. Hand to Phantom, mysterious, fertile, sexual. A very potent time for love. So you might be a hoochie mama, Jasmine. Good looking woman. So here's number 9. And number 9 represents the diviner's hopes and fears. So this should be what you're fearing. This is dude crying in his bed. 9 of Swords. You worry too much. You feel too anxious and disturbed. Why suffer so much anguish? Consider the options. Here's our 10th card. The 10th card is the outcome. Represents the outcome. And this is a reverse card. It is the 8 of Pentacles. The situation is stagnating and seems to go on forever without change. Advances, promotions not happening. So I don't think your relationship might not be doing so well, but they may think of you possibly as a sexy symbol, you get me? But if these cards are anything, talking about anything, I don't know, they're saying They're saying something. I'm just saying. So Jasmine, that is your card reading for today. If you would like, go ahead and you can screenshot it for yourself if you need to look more into what this could mean for you and whatever you want, okay? So whoever's next, career reading for me, please. For Marine Queen Bean says, hi, can I be added, please? Yes, you can. So whoever's here, thank you so much for this. This reads so much of the energy. Damn. You're welcome, Jasmine. So, whoever's here, go ahead, leave a comment, and I'll do you next, because I can't do anything for someone who's not here. You get me? So, Queen Bean Marine, if you're here, go ahead, tell me that you're here, and I'll do your comment. If both of you guys comment at the same time or whatever, whoever commented first gets to go next. But yeah, I can't do a reading when no one's there on the other side. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna put these cards away. Marine. All right, Marine. Let's go. All right, Marine. Go ahead, and I want you to start thinking about what you have to ask. Okay. Would you like a 10-card reading today or a 3-card reading, Marine? Okay. All right. Trying to shuffle these boys up really good for you. That way you can get that good, accurate reading that you need. Alright. Marine, let's go. Let's get it. One. Two. Whoa. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, these are 10 cards. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. No, I was kidding. If you want, you can. Okay. But I will be doing more readings, so at some other point. Alright, so here we have our cards. Let's go ahead and let's see what they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see what the heck this stuff means. Alright, so let's start off with our number 1 card here. Number 1, it is also reversed. It looks like it has something to do with swords. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Number 1 represents the situation that we have here. This dude right here, he is Five of Swords. Too many issues remain unresolved. You are troubled and your mind is conflicted and uneasy. Alright, here is our second card. Second card represents the current challenge impacting on the issue. This guy has some swords as well. This is the Six of Swords. You are exhausted and worn out. This could be a good time to embark on a journey and travel. This is our prophet right here, the Hierophant. Number 3 represents the foundation of the situation. So this says family, focus, creating order out of chaos, leadership commanding strength, laws and rules. Time to make decisions with confidence and courage. Be assertive and forge ahead. Stay true to yourself and success is certain. This is not the card that we're supposed to be looking at. I'm so sorry. This is not it. Focus on sharing knowledge through the intuition represents education and the pursuit of knowledge. You know what is right for yourself and the right thing for the situation. Practically, ethically, and spiritually, your intuition will find creative solutions. So that card is supposed to represent the foundation of your situation. Number 4 over here, this represents the past relevant to the situation. This card is Cups. It is the Six of Cups. Be happy with your ability to see the worth of Be happy with the ability to see the world with the innocence of a child. Perhaps a good time to have a baby. Oh, you have a baby? Number 4 represents past relevant to the situation. Number 5 is the present. Okay, so that is some cups and stuff right there. Alright, so that is 7 of Cups, and it is reversed. Your dreams have turned into nightmares full of fear and anxiety. Your imagination is blocked. Okay, so that's your current thing. This is your future coming up soon. Number 6 represents the near future. King of Pentacles. A pillar of the community, enterprising, adapt, reliable, supporting, and steady. A pillar of the community, enterprising, adept, reliable, supporting, and steady. So this says your future. Steady, supporting, reliable, pillar of the community. Here is our 7th card, represents the divine's personal power. So this is your personal power. This stuff is like extra stuff. This is more related to your situation here. These are called staff cards. So this is your diviner's personal power, and it says justice on it, and it's reversed. Delay, imbalance, injustice, corruption, criminality, irresponsibility, indecision, obliviousness, a state of inequality or bias. Fairness and balance are not prevailing. Corruption in the system. Being on the wrong path. Dealing with the wrong people. Uh-oh. And then here is our 8th card. Represents the effect of those around you. So this is how it affects the people around you. Number 8. 8 of Pentacles. You know your skills, pay attention to detail, learn new ways, never compromise your diligence. So they might see you as someone who just gets the job done. The Emperor is your ninth card. That represents the diviner's hopes and fears. The Emperor. The Emperor, family focus, creating order out of chaos, leadership, commanding strength, laws, and rules. Time to make decisions with confidence and courage. Be assertive and forge ahead. Stay tuned to yourself, and success is certain. So, this card could be your hopes or your fears. So, your family focus, creating order out of chaos, leadership, commanding strength, laws, and rules. Either you like making laws and rules, or you don't, or you're afraid of them. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and this should be your outcome, Marine. So, number 10, the Knight of Pentacles. Find the right measure, be cautious and adventurous. Be thorough, but not obsessive, realistic, not pessimistic. So, a non pessimistic outcome, I guess? I don't know. Be thorough, not obsessive. Realistic, not pessimistic. I don't know, what do you think about that, Marine? Is that anything related to um, what you're asking today? Do you have any kids? Or you ever thought about it? Let me know in the comments, girl. And if anybody else is here that wants to have a card reading, let me know and I'll give you one for free. Thank you so much, dear. Love and light your way. Aw. I'm single. What? Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna actually head out right now, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming in.